Hello everybody, welcome back to another Bitcoin update. I'm Chris and today I'm gonna do this update about the Bitcoin price. And guys, you can see since yesterday that we were pumping like crazy with the highest point touching the $21,400. Right now we're standing at $20,900 and you can clearly see that nothing changed at all since yesterday. So someone can consider that this is the maximum pump that we saw, and afterwards we're gonna see a reversal. But I'm gonna tell you guys all the scenarios that's happening and from here, and I'm gonna give you all the proofs that this kind of pump is nothing else than another huge trap, and basically the biggest trap that happened on this bear market that gonna wreck out lots of people, because lots of people actually we had, I believe, according to my approach, I believe that we had a well manipulation on this kind of pump. But the last candle, the last day, it didn't happen only by wells, it happened by the hype and for the FUD, that from guys that fear to miss the train. But guys, I'm gonna give you all the proofs to prove you that this is a trap and why lots of people gonna wreck out. And I'm gonna challenge you openly to those who believe that this is the end of the bear market to come up in 1 or 2 months from now on this video and comment down below if I was correct or wrong. So before we jump to more analysis, if you would like guys to see what we're gonna get from this position, how high we can see this kind of very big trap, how high we can see actually the Bitcoin price can go, and how low afterwards with a trend reversal, which I'm expecting we can get on this Bitcoin price. All you have to do is to stay tuned until the end of the video. Before we jump to more analysis, let's smash 100 likes on this video, because with this way you're supporting me so much. Continue tuned with a very simple process. All I need guys is a daily like, daily comments, and share it in your social media or with your friends. It's all I need. And a big thank you to all of you for this support and love that you're showing me. And let's jump straight guys to the daily time frame to begin our analysis, because because guys, you can clearly notice that I had predicted on the daily time frame this symmetrical triangle, but of course I wasn't expecting to get to actually broke out to the upside. I was told you from this area, if you remember, to get up to retest this massive resistance area to $17,500, and then we're gonna come back to this support area. And actually I was expecting a big breakout to the downside with a technical price target touching the $13,500. If you remember, we had here a technical price target which was very acceptable technical price target, because as you know guys, my worst case scenario on the Bitcoin price when the maximum pain gonna come is $12,000. And yes guys, I believe we can get that low, and do not consider this kind of pump the end of bear market guys, because it's not. I give 90% that this pump, or 95% I can tell you that this pump is a bull trap, a huge bull trap, and basically the biggest one that we have experienced on this bear market. And I'm gonna give you all the proofs in a very few from indicators why I believe that this is a huge pump according to indicators that we have shown in the past. Always when we show these things, always is a trap. So currently I'm gonna just analyze you from this symmetrical triangle. I told you guys that we're gonna get here. If we're gonna get here, I was believing that we're gonna see a trend reversal to the downside without a breakout to the resistance, because when we actually reach this resistance, here we had an overbought position. So from technical side, when we get in an overbought position, then we're getting back to an oversold position, because we got lots of sell-off. And then guys, the worlds jump into the place and pump the price to the upside. Then we had this candle actually around here. We had the CPI data, which actually quite bullish. Then we had, according to my approach, okay, we had another small well manipulation, another small pump to the price coming in. And guys, the last candle actually, I believe it happened by the hype of traders or the FUDers who believing that they're gonna miss the train if they don't buy on these prices. And guys, it's the biggest mistake that you can do to buy on these areas. If you could actually long your position, the best thing that you could do is actually to open a long position from this area and long it up to that area. So from this area you could start getting your profits and closing your positions, as most people do right now, the smart ones. Okay, and if you remember guys, I opened two unlock position at $16,800. I don't remember exactly the numbers. I long my position up to a certain level at $70,250, and then I closed my position because I told you that when here we had an overbought position, because we had a downtrend movement here, if you remember exactly this one, and then we broke the line, then broke the resistance, and moved to the an uptrend movement. So it was very obvious that we're gonna have a pump in the next coming days, but I had a limit, which was the $17,250. But this pump continued by the whales and Exchandra and all things that we which I told you before previously. So as you can clearly notice here, the technical price target of this symmetrical triangle had been accomplished 100%. We reached this $21,000 area and even bigger than that. So everyone who actually trade this symmetrical triangle, congratulations. By the luck, you were profitable a lot. So and I'm telling you by the luck because we are in already overbought position. So guys, here exactly I'm gonna give you the RSI because it's something that you should pay attention. Look at this, guys. We're standing at 89 RSI points, which is astonishing overbought position. The last time that I saw this 89 RSI points was exactly here when Bitcoin in January 2021. Look how old, guys. It's over 2 years that we had at this overbought position. And guys, it was this first big pump that happened at $42,000. It was the first time that we touched the $42,000 area, which was insane. Okay, we pumped from $10,000 up to $42,000, which is astonishing amount. We had 4x on the Bitcoin price. And right now, look at this, guys. We had from $15,000 up to $21,000 this overbought position. And guys, this is a clearly bull trap. It's from technical side, from RSI, it's clearly bull flag, the biggest one, the biggest fake pump that I have seen in this bear market, and you can clearly notice that. And do not forget, guys, that I also predicted the previous three traps, the three biggest traps that we saw on this bear market. When I was telling you these things, guys, everyone here was calling me crazy. But then after we saw the rejection, they were coming back to the channel and were calling me, they commented me actually that Chris, you were right and we were wrong. So I challenge to everybody who believes that this is the end of the market to do the same. Come back in 1 month from now, and if guys, actually I will be the wrong guy, and if actually I'm the wrong here, I'm gonna make a video, I'm gonna tell you apologize, and I'm gonna apologize you by telling you and admitting that I'm wrong. Okay, but until then, guys, just sit back, relax, and all you have to do is to watch the market, and I will challenge you to educate yourself about the fundamentals, because guys, you're gonna get to a maximum pain no matter how much you're gonna pump here. Yes, we can see Bitcoin pumping up to $25,000, but this doesn't matter, okay? Because for fundamentals, if we're gonna get to a maximum pain, we can see easy collapse down to very low numbers, okay? And this last capitulation is what everyone is waiting for. The big investors, the billionaires, the millionaires, multimillionaires, waiting this kind of moment of last capitulation to come, the recession, to put the money and their investment on the markets when the markets are bleeding badly. There is the perfect time to do this. So if you are a beginner or intermediate, what you have to do right now, guys, I had told you in my every video, I had been telling you these things, to do DCA. It's stress-free method. Look what actually you could do from, let's say, $20,000 area at this level. Let me zoom in because I will bleed your eyes by that out zoom. Look, guys, that if you were actually doing a DCA on $20,000 area from here and buying every single day or every week, look all these prices that you were actually buying. Okay, $21,000, $20,000, deal here $21,400. Then we would have here the crash. You would continuously buying every day, every week, and you could actually buy all these prices beautifully. Also, all these previous prices that were very low in general, according to what we have used to see previously. Okay, if we check actually the monthly, you're gonna see here we had the all-time high, and these prices are very cheap and probably gonna get even lower, close to 12k thousand dollars, which is my worst case scenario. So this is exactly what I would like to tell you. All I have to suggest you is DCA, guys, and be ready, because in the next 5 to 6 months, 4 to 5 months, we're gonna have the maximum pain in the market, and then we're gonna start building slowly the bulls territory. So that's why take advantage of DCA and build crazy wealth in the future. And of course, do not buy big prices, do not open long position when we see the market's green. Always do this when the market's red. So that's all. See you tomorrow, guys, with my first updates. Until then, your boy Chris out. Bye.